among many fans. Tonight, our reporter Marion Kageni digs into understanding the game and what it takes, rather. And the sports interview is an exclusive interview with the Impala hockey team. Enjoy.
A game not known by many in the country, but to understand hockey, we begin by elaborating on how the game is played. Hockey comes in two categories. The earlier form being ice hockey that gained popularity back in the 18th century in the UK, and field hockey, in which today we're going to dig deep into. In field hockey, just like in ice hockey, there are two teams. A team has 11 players each, in which players use a stick to hit a hard ball into the opponent's side. Our journey into exploring these sports begin at the Impala Club. We begin our interaction with Collins Madegwa, who serves as the captain of the team.
About Impala, I think Impala, we've been now here since 2015, but that is not to say that Impala hockey started in 2015. There was a team since 1980s, but the team went down. So we again picked up in 2015. How we picked up? We used to come here, the old players who used to play in the 1980s used to come here every Sunday to play. So as younger players that time, we lived around, we used to come with them. Then the idea of starting a Premier League team or a National League team at that time came. So we fortunately, our chairman, the chairman of the hockey club, is also an official at Impala Club. So he spoke to the management, who gave us a green light to start doing something. So we started by registering players. So we got enough players to register in the league.
We then meet Colin's teammate Felix Okoth, a veteran of the club, who takes us through how the team started. Felix explains that Impala hockey team initially began as one team, then split into two, in which now it boasts of experienced players who now play in the country's league. The team was crowned the champions of the Kenya Hockey Union last month in the Master Series 1 tournament.
At Impala, as you can see on the right wing of the pitch, we have a youthful team and a senior team that is playing for Premier and National. As masters, we act as an encouraging side aspect of the young youth so that they don't give up. They see that there is life after the agility period, which is 35. So as Impala masters, we encourage them in both in terms of hope and inspiration. Again, at the same time, whenever they are stuck in one or the other, as Impala veterans and senior players, we come through.
The team trains every evening, and apart from its success on the game, the club has been able to take an initiative to sponsor school-going kids, not only in the sport, but also settling fees for those who are unable. Kevin Onyango is among the beneficiaries of the club's initiative in sponsoring school-going kids.
Anakuuliza kwa masomo unapata aje, alafu anakuambia usi lose hope, keep hard kwa masomo pia.
The club has really been influential in supporting the talents. We have members of the academy who are in high schools, and the club has facilitated their joining, because you find that some of those schools, they have very good structures of playing hockey. So you find that senior members have connections with them, so they facilitate for them to join those schools so that they can build their talent.
But just like all sports, there's always the downside, in which for Impala, the team faces financial constraints and lack of government support, which means they have to dig deeper into their pockets to cover the transport when playing league matches.
So first of all, I don't think that hockey is being supported the way it's supposed to be. Like if we compare to football, it's not supported at all. Like let's say, for example, myself, I play for the school, but the school, the only thing they offer is the ground and some of the tires when we're going for away matches. That's the only time they support us. But like equipment like shoes, socks, jerseys, we buy for ourselves. So I still don't think that hockey is at a place where we can say that we are comfortable.
All this said, there's still hope for the sport, with a lot left to be done to redeem his lost glory. Marion Kageni, Look Up TV.